Okay, good morning everyone, and welcome to this unusually timed Tier 5 stream. The reason why it's so late in the week this week compared to my previous broadcast is because, well, I usually do it on Thursday nights, but that was the time that Le Mans qualifying was on, so I chose to watch that instead. So here we are on a late Saturday morning for your Tier 5 stream for round 4 of Mount Panorama. And I'll quickly go through the grid before I start, obviously. So, in pole position, a name that I've not recognised from the previous races, so I'm guessing he's a newcomer. M. Groove, a Dutch driver in the Peugeot. And Circus, who was a Tier 4 blue driver up until the last round. He's joined Tier 5. He was at the back of the grid a lot of the time in Tier 4, so I can understand why he's now a Tier 5 driver. He is in the Renault. Apocalypse in the Lexus. And yeah, I mean, you got Gum, who's next to him. Sorry, Apocalypse is in the Subaru. Apologies, he's the Subaru WRX. Gum is in the Lexus. Bichetti in the Nissan GTR 500. Gaz behind his teammate in the other Subaru. And you got Ellis Banks in the Mercedes. And Craccavelli in the BMW. Inorganic in the Lamborghini. Gabo in the second Lexus. Lord Hans in the Mazda as well. Boyad in the second BMW. And Fudo in the Nissan GTR. So once again, Tier 5 is not able to provide a full grid. For whatever reason, but anyway, we've got 13 drivers, so we'll crack on. I'm gonna try and do something different because this use of cinematic replay more because I watched the Tier 4 Blue stream, the tier that I'm in, and it looked pretty good actually. So I'm gonna try that and see how I get on. I don't usually like using that camera angle, but we'll give it a go this week and see how it goes. So without further ado, 1 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's green after a bit of a pause there. Oh, a bit of contact already. Craccavelli is on the grass. How has this happened? I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. There's already contact on the left hand side of the screen there between Inorganic and Gabo. I saw that at the beginning of the race. I'm really not sure how this has happened, but let's have a look. Not even reached the first corner. Got a slow start. Oh yeah, so what's happened? Who was behind Crank? I think Lord Hand. No, Gabo is behind Craccavelli. But because Craccavelli's had a poor start, he's had to take a void in action. Go to the left and he's hit with the Lamborghini and he's just bounced off each other. So I'm going to go back to my other camera angle. And we'll carry on. Circus is gone. Hang on, what's happened to Gru? So much happened already. Oh, Circus had the better getaway, and then going down into turn 1, he's just been outbraked by Apocalypse, so he's dropped down to 3rd place already. Not a great start from the new driver. Seeing Master going wild in the background there, but I'm just going to concentrate as Apocalypse and Gru are fighting for 2nd and 3rd place. Gru will have it inside of turn 2. And actually he's just pulled ahead again, might have better strike on speed than the Subaru WRX, and yes, he even retains that 2nd place. It's a great start for Circus in his new tier. I hope I pronounced that name right. Portuguese driver. Sounds like I'm saying Circus, but I don't really know any other way to pronounce that, to be honest. So it looks like quite a decent getaway for most drivers. Let's have a look up down the field, see if anyone's had any problems. Bit of a gap between 5th and 6th, and as I say, that Gaz has hit the wall and is overtaken by Alice Banks. There's a bit more wall banging there, but the inner Gallic is there, winner of last week's race. The team BMWs are together, and it looks like everyone's had a sort of a semi-decent getaway, to be honest. So let's go down to the front of the grid now, and we're coming down. I try to remember. Oh, Apocalypse has just hit this ball there. I think he might have damage. And he's going to come under pressure from Gru, who were battling with each other for second and third. I can't remember this name of the straight. Is it? Oh, let me just try and think of it a second before we carry on. Is it the Chase? I believe it's called the Chase. I might have that wrong, but I think it's called the Chase. Anyway, so head down. I'm on the wrong driver. Head down to the chicane, I guess you can call it. Yes, it is a chicane. Circus has built up a decent lead over the Gru and Apocalypse, who are fiercely battling with each other, and Pichetti is very close behind as well. Second, and that's not great. The corner exit from Gru is going to come under pressure from Apocalypse in the WRX. Could he make a move? No, he's thinking of it. And now there's a bit of a 4-car battle. Apocalypse has gone to the back of Gru there, but so it's actually helped Gru get away from him. I'm not sure if Apocalypse will have damage on that. But anyway, before I carry on, because it is the second lap, I didn't really check anyone's tyres. And why is it not? Oh, that's why. So there we go. So Circus is on the soft tyres, or we're all going to be on the soft tyres on it, to be honest, aren't we? So I'm just going to check. Yeah, we're all on soft tyres. Yeah. So we all crack on. Oh, this is a fierce battle now for second place. And I'm actually liking this new cinematic camera angle, to be honest. So it's doing giving me some great camera angles in this race so far. Gru's started to pull away from Apocalypse a little bit, maybe just a couple of attempts here and there. I think Gum has had a bit of a bad exit there, so he's lost a bit of ground now to Bichetti. And but he's still a bit clear of Alice Banks, and who's pulled clear of Gabo, and some gaps forming in the rear of the grid as Boyan has overtaken Gaz by the looks of it. And there's a bit of a bad exit. I think Gaz is coming under pressure now, and that actually slowed Crocodile up, I believe. And there's a yellow flag. Who is that for? There's no one down here. Let's see who this is for. I'm slightly confused. No, it'll... Oh, Apocalypse is facing sideways. He's got a great view of the countryside there, but it's not a view he wanted. So yeah, he's. Let's have a look and see what's happened to him. So he was battling along with Gru there for second and third place, and looks like he's just gone wide, I think, onto the grass. Easily done. Yes. I think he's just taking too much speed. Oh, and he's hit the wall as well for good measure. Oh God, more than action there from the Mazda, I believe it was, of Alice Banks. Lucky not to collect him. So yeah, he's fallen down to 7th place now. Bit clear of inorganic, and there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car battle as Gaz gets all a bit sideways and screwed battling Crocodile, bit of bump in there, bit of contact, but nothing too serious. I think Gaz has got damage as well. He's gone through those ones at the back of him. That's not going to help his course, and this is trying to go around the back of the Thuden now. And all sorts of like things going on here. Bit of grass cutting. So yeah, all going on. The midfielders sort of like on like 5th to 10th. They've all sort of like battling, like got some gaps, but the front five, the front four I should say now, and the back five, they're all kind of with each other. Anyway, let's go into the front of the grid now. As Gru posted the fastest lap of the race with a 2:06, that's not a bad time. And he's pulled away, got a big gap now between Gru and Bichetti, and so the front four, there's some gaps forming there. As I was saying, there was battling, but yeah, as Gabo recollects himself now, he's gone into the back of Alex Banks, got a little bit of a slipstream in there. Apocalypse in the gang, not too far away from each other, and there's a battle here between Gaz and Lord Hands at the back of the grid, and Lord Hands has got the inside and makes that move. Oh, but it's gone slightly wide on exit as well, and so Gaz is able to retake that position. And this is a battle for P12 on the grid. But, yeah, they're right at the back of the grid. This is unfortunately with these two drivers, as Gaz gets very squirrely on the exit there. Let's see if I can find this in battle further up on the grid. It's fairly spread out now, to be honest. Gum has pulled on to the back of Bichetti, so that's a battle for 3rd place for the podium position. And looks like Circus is having a great race for his debut in this tier. He's probably got like a maybe 3-second gap now between him and Gru. And Gru's probably got like a 2-second gap between Bichetti and Gum. So let's go down the chase again. I'm pretty sure it's called a chase. Let's see if anything's going on. I think Gum is too far back to make a move here. He's got close on the braking. He's got a good exit there. He might have to make a move down to the last corner. Looking, he's pulled out. Will he go for a move? No, he doesn't think so of it. But Shetty's hit the corner. He's hit the curb there and made him get a bad exit, which gave him Gum an opportunity. But Gum has pulled up behind him again. Gum's going to get a big slipstream now here, going up to. Bichetti gets a bit squirrely. This would be a great opportunity for Gum to get 3rd place. Let's see if he can do it or not. As we're halfway through to the race already. Gum pulls out, goes on the inside. Oh, a bit of contact there. Not sure if Bichetti was expecting to make a move, but I don't know why he wouldn't be expecting to make a move. He was alongside him and lost that position. Bit of a gap, bit of a battle now between 6th, 7th, 8th place in Organic, Apocalypse and Gabo. So that's a good battle here forming. Krakovelli is hit the wall. That was not a good time for me to go on board with him, unfortunately for him. No damage, but yeah, lost a bit of ground there to his teammate. I quite agree. Couldn't agree more. And Gaz has lost that position to Lord Hans now. He's off the back. He's right at the back of the grid now and has lost a lot of ground. I'm not sure what happened to him, but oh, yellow flag. What's happened? Oh, it's Gabo. Let's go back and see what's happened to him. Looks okay there for the time being. Oh, he's been tagged by Apocalypse, and yeah, he's been turned around there, unfortunately for him. Not sure if that was in the sprint, was reported to be should or not, but I think that would be a slam dunk penalty for Apocalypse if it was. Unfortunate for Gabo that is. No damage, but he's having a bit of a nightmare trying to get his car into the right place. I'm not sure why it's taken him so long, to be honest, but yeah, there you go. He finally gets underway. He's actually got damage from trying to get back on track rather than the the initial contact, and he's in last place now with a hell of a lot of ground to make up. Let's see if we can find some battle with Cracavelli. A little bit screwy, but it's cropped to the back of his teammate now. A bit into team rivalry there between the two BMW drivers. Apocalypse is battling a bit inorganic for P6. I'm trying to look at the left hand side of the screen. There's any position changes, but it looks all okay. It looks as the same as it was a few last lap, I should say. Can I probably want to make a move here? We're inorganic. Maybe a bit too far back, to be honest, I would say. To make a move on the inside here, but he's going to pick up some slipstream, and he's actually done the fastest sector there. So yeah, he's obviously picked up some slipstream from the Lamborghini driver there, but not able to make a move just yet. So Bichetti has caught up to the back of Gum, and he's going to retry the two American drivers. He's going to try and regain that third position. I think what might be happening is that Bichetti's probably a little bit stronger in this part of the track, I would say, and Gum seems to be a little bit better under braking as Bichetti tries to go for a move. Now he's on the grass, luckily not to go in the wall there because he's going to lose traction. It's a bit of a 1 second time penalty, so that is really unfortunate. That is that battle for third place done and dusted. And Ellis Banks, I would say, will be able to get that fourth position off Bichetti. I think. Let's have a look. No, too far back. He is closed up on him quite a bit, but yeah, too far back to take that position. So the top three are as they were for a couple of laps now. Well, top four, I should say. But Bichetti has lost a lot of ground there to Gum. Apocalypse has actually got past the inorganic. Let's see if I can find out where that happened. So we're coming down a chase. I can see the two BMW drivers close together in the background there. So I'm guessing he's just gone make a move under braking. He's gone around the outside. I think inorganic, bit too conservative there on the brakes. I think he could have made that more of a battle than it actually was, but I think he must have thought, well, perhaps he was losing time battling Apocalypse, so he might just let him through. I'm not so sure, but inorganic, very generous on the brakes there, and he's lost that vision to Apocalypse. He's in P6 now. And so Boyan has managed to keep ahead of Cracavelli, and Fudo has dropped off the back of the two BMW drivers, and he's got very Skrilla next to that. That might give Lord Hans opportunity to take 10th place, which is a massive. Well, it is massive despite it being 10th, because that gives you pole position for the feature race, obviously. So not able to make a move, unfortunately, and Gaz and Gabo, yeah, just making up the rest of the grid. Let's see. Oh, and Gru has really caught up to the back of Circus now. So we're going to have a battle for the lead of the race for the 2 and a bit laps left in this race. Let's see if he can make a move somewhere down here. So I think he's going to have Gumbin right on the back of him, and he's got picked up the slipstream. This should be a relatively easy move. I think he's going to get a move done before the corner, I think. Depends on the straight run speed between the two cars, but I think Gru has got the momentum. He's on the outside, but he'll be on the inside for the corner. And yes, gets that move done. Will be any contact between the two drivers. Now looks like that move is done and dusted for Gru, and very orange Dutch themed livery there, I have to say, for the Dutch driver. So Gru moves up into first place in also his debut race, I do believe. And he's picked up from the fastest lap of the race as well. He bits his own fastest lap as well. So see if there's anything happening down here. Two BMW drivers are still together. But let's see if Circus maybe pick up, regain that spot. He's done the fastest sector by quite some margin, I have to say. But no, he's still behind him. Let's see what's going on between the two BMW drivers. Yeah, not much. Despite being very close together on track throughout this race, maybe some team orders being at play here. The team Cracavelli is making much of an attempt to overtake Brian. Maybe some team orders, I don't know. But we're going to make our way to the front race now, because that is probably the closest battle for the lead as well, as they're coming to the penultimate. We're on the penultimate lap of the race, about halfway through the lap now. And Circus has lost a bit of time there during this part of the track, so I think he'd be too far back. Well, he is too far back now to pick up the slipstream from the Peugeot, so I don't think he's going to get a move done on this lap. Let's see if anything else is happening. Alex Banks has got past Bichetti. Let's see where that was done. So Bichetti has he's hit the wall on the exit of the last corner, and he's not only that, he's gone on the grass as well. No damage. Oh, he has duck damage now because he's hit the wall, unfortunately for him. So he's hit the wall once on the exit of the corner before he runs to the grass, and he's hit the wall again. So that's Ernst Banks has picked up 4th place. Good news for him. Cracavelli has got past Boyan. As I was saying, it's all about team orders, and he actually got his move done quite far back as well. Let's see where this is done. So literally probably a couple of corners after I said they were doing team orders, and that's because Boyan has made a mess of that corner and he's hit the wall. No damage, but yeah, that's why he Cracavelli has made a move into 8th place now. So Gru going down the chase. It's closely followed by, but not close enough followed by Circus. Gum is not that far away from the Circus now, actually. So he might capitalise on any mistake that Circus might make and try and get P2. Some bit of gaps here. So I'm just going to concentrate on the lead of the race, I think. Or I'm going to concentrate on Gum for the last lap, because he's chasing down Circus for the 2nd place. There's a little bit of a gap there actually, but he's done the fastest lap of the race. So he's got the bit between his teeth. He wants that 2nd place. He's too far behind to take advantage of the slipstream. But he might be able to make up some ground in the middle of the track there. I'm not sure what part of it, well, you could just call it a mountain, I think that's what you call it. He's done the fastest sector as well. So yeah, he's on it. And you see the top 3 drivers all in one shot. Yeah, unfortunately for Gum, I don't even think he's going to be able, unless Circus makes a mistake going down the mountain. I'm not sure that I think he's too far in front of Gum to be challenged by him at this stage. Gum lost a little bit of time there. He's not done a fastest middle sector. Oh, he has closed up right to the back of Circus now. I don't think Circus made a mistake. I think. Hang on a minute. I'm going to stop there a minute because Circus has lost a lot of time there. He's well in front of Gum. Oh, and that is why he's got damage. Yeah, he was 2 wheels of the grass and he's put him into the wall. Yeah, that's unfortunate to make a mistake like that on the last lap of the race when he's done pretty well for the previous 7. Still in front of Gum, but yeah, I think Gum is going to have a bit of a slipstream here. Let's see if he can make a move. Circus has still got that damage for the time being, so he will be losing a little bit of front top speed. Very close now, and Gum looking on the left hand side. Can he get his break in that? No, Circus has made it. Well, he didn't. I thought I was about to say he's braked really well there, but he hasn't. He's missed the corner completely. So I'm just going to watch Karun now, and he crosses the line to win the sprint race on his debut. And Gum will finish in second place, and Circus unfortunately losing that second place on the last lap, even the last part of the track. He finished in third though, and Banks finished in fourth. Machete, oh my good god, he's lost 2 positions on the last corner to Apocalypse in Organic. Crackerbilly was close behind, but unfortunately not able to capitalise there. Boyan finishes 9th, and Lord Hans will come in 10th place, and he will start on pole for the next feature race. Fudo across the line 11th, Gabo in 12th, who did overtake Gaz for P12, and Gaz will come home in 13th place. Unlucky for him. So that is your sprint race done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to quickly pause it and go on to the feature race straight away. Fortunately, I don't know why it does this, but anyway. Okay, so as you can see, they're all lined up for the feature race. So let's just recap where everyone is going to be starting. Maybe I should do this first before I do anything else. There we go. So I'm confused. Lord Hans finishing in first place. I'm sorry, in 10th place, so he'd be on pole. Interesting. Oh no, hang on a minute. That's why, because yeah, that's really thrown me. So it says that he's starting in first place, but he's not. Lord Hans is starting in first place, and according to the game, is about to be blue flagged. Interesting, but anyway, so Lord Hans is on pole for the feature race, and he has chosen the medium tyres. Boyan is chosen to start on the hard tyres in the BMW, and his teammate will also start on hard tyres. Bichetti starts on hard tyres as well. Let's see what tyres in on. He's on the mediums. Apocalypse is in the mediums. As Banks on the hard, so quite a bit of a mixture of strategies going on here. Circus is on the medium tyres. Gum on the hards. Guru on the medium tyres. Fudo on the hards. Gabba on the hards. And Gaz on the soft. So yeah, a bit of a mixture of strategies here. I'm going to go on board with Lord Hans, who, despite what the game is telling me, it is on pole position. So let's get underway for the feature race. So I'm not expecting many moves here into the first corner because I think everyone's going to be okay. Or I'll say that Bichetti is looking to make a move on the inside of Crackervelli. Wasn't expecting that, and I think he might have his move done already as Inorganic is right behind these two drivers. So Crackervelli probably didn't get the best of starts again, and he's actually Bichetti's made that move already under just pure straight line speed by the looks of it. And Inorganic right behind Crackervelli now, but not able to make a move. And a couple of us been challenged now by Alex Banks and the Mazda, but I think that looks okay for the time being. I think someone got very close to the wall there. I didn't quite see who it was, but everyone looks okay for the time being. And yeah, so yeah, everyone's okay at the minute, and the game has finally sorted itself out. And Lord Hands does not have blue flag anymore. So I'm just going to keep on board of him. He's actually pulled up a bit of a gap now between him and Boyan in the BMW. Let's see if he can get this part of the track out of the mountain. Very difficult, very easy to make a mistake around here. Yeah, and it's going to probably part of the track that's going to cost you damage as well. So given that there's not much runoff area and you're likely to hit a wall, got my words mixed up there. Bichetti now very close to Boyan and is pulled away from Crackervelli, so Bichetti might be looking for a move here for second place. Probably be a bit too far back at this stage. Let's see if there's anything going on. Oh, a good battle here, P8 between Alex Banks and Gum. Let's see what happens here. Gum has just pulled up behind him, but he's going to make a move down on the inside. And Alex Banks is just, a little bit of contact. Let's have a look at that a minute. I want to go on board with that. Let's see. Let's pick the bones out of this, shall we? So Alex Banks actually got his braking okay and was able to maintain P8 on the outside, but Alex Banks slightly on the grass there, but he's all okay. And I think that's a bit interesting. Let's see if I can get a better camera angle. Bit of lag, I think. Oh right, okay, so I don't think there was any contact there. I think it was just lag. So I'd be surprised if Gum had this gone to his stewards. I'm surprised if he. That's the first time I've noticed it, to be honest. So yeah, and no, I don't think. I think it was the game being a bit weird. And we've lost position to Gru now, so Gru has moved up position as Gabby goes really wide there on the the last corner, and he's dropped down to 12th place. No damage, but yeah, not good for him. Not maybe able to make those hard tyres work yet. Lord Hand still in first place, and Boyan still in second. Bichetti has lost a little bit of ground now to Boyan, and he's coming under pressure now from Crackervelli in the BMW. And actually, there's a big battle here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. No, it's not 5 cars, but Crackervelli on the inside. Oh, that looked tasty. I think I need to go on the right driver. That would help. What's happened here? The Cracker Bichette. Oh no, he's already. Oh, I need to look at that again. So Bichetti has gone wide here, and that's why Crackervelli's got a run on him. Bichetti's gone to take the corner, but he's found a BMW driver and he's just bounced off him and into the wall. I mean. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. I wouldn't say that was a penalty there for Panorama. I think he's all okay there. If it comes to the stewards, that was. but Shetty is having a terrible time on this hard tyres. He's just losing traction everywhere. And he's come under pressure now from Energanic. He's himself come under pressure from Apocalypse. He's coming under pressure from Circus. And Gum has dropped a little bit back now. This I should say, I should have started to say, this is a 20 lap race. It cannot rain here, so it's going to be completely dry. And so yeah, let's go back to the front of the grid now. Lord Hands has lost a little bit of time there in the mountain stage, and Boyan is closed up to the back of him, but I don't think there's going to be a move here in I don't know the name of the chicane, I just know the name of the straight, which is called a chase. I'm pretty sure it's called a chase. Yeah, too far back to make a move here. But yeah, has closed up under braking, that concertina effect there. As it's gone quite cloudy here, but as I said, there's no chance of rain. And good race for the BMW so far, but although it is very early, second and third place at the minute, as Popular Plus is on the grass there, and he's lost a lot of traction and gone wide into the corner, and he's lost a ton of positions, maybe dropping out all the way down to 10th, potentially. Yes, Alex Banks is able to pick up 9th place, but Apocalypse is fighting though. Yeah, I was just seeing what's going on there. Ellis Banks is pulled up into the back of the Apocalypse, so trying to make a move down the inside of this corner. There is some movement here between Gum and... Oh my good God, what's happened here? Oh dear. McGrew is trying to go around the outside of Gum there. And he's got the right driver to help. Oh, there you go. Need to go on the right car, that would help. So Gum is challenging Grew here for P7. Picked up the slipstream and is looking to make a move on the outside of Gum. And let's pick the bones out of this. Very good on the brakes, but the Gum has... Oh no, actually no contact, and Gum has lost his traction there. And is going to find himself at the very back of the grid. Anyway, so Lord Hands on lap 3 still remains in first place. Boyan in second, who's coming under pressure now from his teammate. So battling for P2 there for the two BMW drivers. Shetty lost a little bit of ground now to BMW either NAG and Circus are right behind him, and oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's a shame for Lord Hands. He was having such a great race so far, but he's obviously come under a bit of proper here into the managed section. I'm guessing he's gone on the grass, which is put into a wall. Looks okay here, driving very slowly. Oh yes, that'll do it. Got two wheels on the grass there, which has made him put him into slide. And let's see where he ends up. Waiting for all the cars going back. Oh my God, this guy's picked a 2-second time penalty. I don't know, I've never seen that before on this track. I'm not going to go back to see what's happened. Because I can't be bothered. Lord Hands is still not correcting himself. I'm not sure what's going on. Got rear damage. Oh, he's almost taken out Gum as he's gone through. So Boyan is the leader of the race now in the BMW on the hard tyres as well. And he's got it says BMW 1-2 at this stage, coming about to start lap 4. So great race for them so far. Bichetti in third place, Enagak in 4th, Circus in 5th. Sorry, it is Circus in 5th, Apocalypse in 6th, and back to 7th, Ruin 8th, Fido 9th, and Gabo makes up the top 10. So let's go up to the front of the group now, and Yeah, I do like this cinematic camera angle actually. It is very good on this track, I've got to say. So, nothing happening at the minute. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, and Boyan has hit the wall there. No damage, but he's lost a lot of time there. But oh my god, what am I watching at? He's got no traction. Thank you. Got no traction on those hard tyres. He's lost 2 positions now to his teammate and Bichetti. So not a good there from Boyan, and Enogai looking to make a move around the outside. I would suggest not to do that. He's on the grass. Oh no, please don't try and make a move here. And Boyan's on the grass as well. He's able to maintain traction though, so he's not gone into a wall, which can often happen in this race. So the top 5 now. But close company and oh, what has happened here? Oh no. So both of his drivers on the hard tyres, which is like not doing well at this stage, and Bichetti's gone really deep, and as he's coming back on, he's come right in front of Boyan there. I'm not, and maybe Energai might try to go around the outside, but no. Well, Circus, I might be sticking this camera angle up for a minute because he's got a great run on the pair of his drivers now, looking around the outside, goes past Energai, looking to take second place from Boyan. Can he get it done under braking? Boyan's still there, but no, he's got that move done. So great, great driving awareness there from Circus in the Renault. Going back to that incident though, I don't think Boyan's done anything wrong there. I think Bichetti has just come back off the wall and Boyan just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and Bichetti has come up a lot worse. Obviously, he's been turned around. Still in P6 though, so and he's got a bit of a gap as well to P7. P5, so a quarter of his race done already. So Crackerberry is in first place, Circus in the is second place, but he's coming under pressure now for Inorganic and Lamborghini. Is anything going to happen there? No, and Apocalypse has got past Boyan for P4. Bichetti's in P6, Gavin's in P7, Fuda's in P8, Gaz in P9, Rue's in P10, and Alice Bank fighting now for that 10th position in the Mazda. Gunn is in P12, and Lord Hans has pitted on lap 4 on the medium tyres. That is interesting. That's a very, very early stop. I'm guessing he's going to go out in the hard tyres. I'm not sure what the strategy is here, to be honest, unless he... Oh, he's given up. Has he given up? Yeah, he's just given up because of... Yeah, the mechanics are not changing the tyres, so yeah, he's given up for some reason. That's a shame for him. He had a good start to this race for the first 3 laps, but yeah, he's not doing very well at the minute. Well, he's given up by the looks of it. Anyway, so going back to the front of the grid now, Crackervelli has pulling away now from Circus, and he's maintaining that second position for Inorganic. Both on the medium tyres, and Apocalypse also in P4, Boyan at P5. Bit of a gap now between the top 6 and the rest of the grid. But there's a bit of a little bit of battle forming here between Gabo and Fudo, both on the same tyres. So they're not too far away from each other, and Rue has overtaken Gaz, and he was right in front of Ellis Banks a moment ago. But during the mountain section, he's managed to overtake Gaz and gone into P9. And Alex Banks has stayed where he is. might just stay with this for the time being, see if anything happens here. Because these two drivers are very close together. And I think these two, in the Gunnaker circle was slightly caught up to Pacavelli. Oh, very close to the wall there for Inorganic. He's got a great run on Circus, but it's not really going to be able to make a move here, I don't think. I would not be going for a move down here. I mean, I know people do, but it's not something I would want to do. A lot can go wrong. In my case, it usually does. So he's maintained behind him as Apocalypse has clipped the wall there, but no damage. Circus actually pulled a bit of a gap between Zebra and Inorganic, so I don't think Inorganic's going to be close enough to make a move into the corner. Yeah, he's half a second down on his previous lap, or his best lap, I should say. So yeah, nothing happening there. Yeah, a little bit of a stalemate. Oh, Gaz is, Ellis has gone past Gaz now for P10. So into P10. There's a battle here between Gaz and Gum. I think Gum on the inside. Can he get the move done? Yeah, he's got that move done. So Gum, who had a terrible time a moment ago, and Gaz is pitting on he started on the soft tyres, and those front soft tyres look absolutely dead. I think he's going to pick up a 3-second penalty there as well. Maybe. But anyway, back to the front of the race now, and it's as you were. These guys are very close together, but it's not bumper to bumper. But each looking to capitalise on each other's mistakes and try and move themselves up into that first position. Circus not too strong at this on the uphill part of the mountain. Looks like he does better than Inorganic down the bottom hill. Going down the bottom part of the mountain. But they're still big. Oh, Pacavelli almost hitting the wall there, but he managed to escape that. And yeah, he's doing very well considering he's on the hard tyres. So actually, Circus and Inorganic are on the medium. So I'm surprised they're not able to get closer. This is great pace from Pacavelli so far in this race on those hard tyres. And you can see a popular cross in the background there. Boyan come under pressure now from Drew. So Boyan has had a moment somewhere because he was in P5 and he's lost 2 positions to Gabo and Fudo, and he's going to lose another position now to Gru. So Gru is in P8 now. And as he gets a move done, and Boyan goes on the grass, should still be able to make the corner. And yeah, he does so. So he's had a moment somewhere along that lap, and he's lost 4 positions in that lap. As Gunn now has closed in on Ellis Banks now for P10. Ellis Banks is on the hard tyres, and Gunn is as well. Apocalypse is pitting. It's a bit of an early. Well, no, actually, that's his front tyres looking a bit worn there. So. Going on the hard tyres, I would suggest. Let's have a look. Oh my good god. That is, it's gone on soft tyres by the way, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. He's picked up a 5.5 second time penalty. That is harsh. I'm guessing that he's done that on the entry the pit, but I mean, you pick up 3 seconds, but where's the other 2.5 seconds come from? I can't. Yeah, that is gut wrenching. I'd be smashing up my TV right now if it was me got that. Unfortunate for him, yeah. But anyway, we'll. Oh, what's gone on here? As Gum is challenging Alice Banks for P10 and is going on inside, and Alice has got a bit of lag there, so that's not an easy overtake for Gum there, considering what was going on around him with his brother banding Alice Banks. But he's up to move to P9 now, and Boyan is moved up into P8. So that's because to pit, doesn't it? Yeah. Gru is right on the back of Fudo now. So there's a bit of a tyre difference there because Gru is on the mediums, Fudo is on the hard tyres. So I'm expecting Gru to overtake him here very quickly. If not going down the chase, probably under braking in going into the chicane. Let's see what happens here. Pick up the slipstream. I'm expecting to pull out now. I'm looking to go on the inside maybe, but no. Think better of it. And maybe try and go down the inside of this corner maybe. No, quite conservative there from Gru really. I think he could have got the move done there, but yeah, not sure why. But anyway, let's go. As Boyan has pitted on the hard tyres, that's quite a pit stop on the hard tyres, to be honest. Still plenty of life in them, and let's see if he's been able to escape without a penalty. I mean, you look at the pit lane, it's a very small pit lane, but for some reason it's a very long pit stop. But there you go. And he's lost a position there to Apocalyptos, and he's got no penalty. How is Apocalyptos? He's still got past him despite that 5.5 second penalty. Anyway. Oh, and Fudo, as Gru's got past Fudo, so I'm just going back on that because I think that was, guessing that's done. Yeah, easily done there. So he's picked up the slipstream on the exit of turn 1, and standard move really. Circus has closed up onto the back of Cracavelli, who almost hits the wall again, and Inagang has dropped off ever so slightly off the back of these two. And Gru has got past Gabo. Oh, I've gone too far back. Let's start from here. So there's we didn't get past Gabo. I've confused myself there. Apologies for that. Must have misreading the screen for some reason. Okay, so yeah. So Cracavelli is still in P1, and he's coming under a little bit of pressure now from Circus on the better tyres for that first place. But let's see if he makes a move down here into the last corner. He does not. Cracavelli maintains the first place for the time being, as we're about to start lap 10, so halfway through this race. But Circus has got a good exit there, and he's going to make a move into turn 1, and he does. Yes, he does make that move. Can Cracavelli fight back? Maybe using the slipstream to his advantage. Let's have a look, and this has made Inaganic close up to the back of the pair of them. And Gru does the fastest lap of the race with 2:08.1. Crackervelli stays behind Circus for the time being. So Bichetti in no man's land now in P4, as is Gabo in P5. Oh, actually Gabo's got Groove for company. Maybe I went a lap too far forward, I'm not sure, but let's go and keep on board with this one for the time being. I think this might be a move happening soon. Well, Groove a bit too late at the brakes there, so he's lost a bit of momentum there to Gabo in the Lexus. Let's see what's happening down the rest of the grid, and it's back on these guys that have pitted. So a bit of a gap now between all these drivers. But one Gun who's challenging Gans for last place. Well, not challenging for last place, but challenging for P11. I'm going to stay on board with this battle for the time being because it's the only battle on track seemingly. Oh, Gru almost at the back of Gabo there. I think Gabo, he might have hit the wall slightly there, but no damage. I think Gru could pick up the slipstream on the better tyres as well, but he has got a bit more tyre wear, so I'm not sure if that's going to make him have an effect. But let's see what happens here. This is about for P5 now. I need to drink in a minute because I'm a bit dry. No, Gru, you're a bit too far back there to make a move as inorganic plates. Oh, he has going to make a move though. I do apologise. I thought he was too far back though, but he's did very well under braking there and might be looking to move on the outside of the last corner. Can he maintain that position? No, Gabo keeps that place as Gru runs slightly wide there. As inorganic pits halfway point of this race, and he's going to go on to the hard tyres, question mark. And yes, he does. And stays ahead of Puppy Lip Boss. That's no surprise because Puppy had that massive penalty, remember. So Inorganic comes out in P8. And Gru dropped off the back of Gabo now. So let's go to the front of the grid. And Circus has pulled away slightly from Crackervelli now. So this is a two-car battle now for the lead of the race at this stage, as Inorganic has pitted, as you saw a minute ago. So Circus, I would say is going to be pitting very shortly, possibly this lap. He's gone over halfway on those medium tyres now, so it'd probably be a good time to pit, I would suggest. Looking at his tyre weight, probably could eke out another lap, I would say, but it depends on how much time you're going to lose compared to people behind you. But no, he does stay out as Crackervelli pits, despite being on the harder compound. So Crackervelli has made a mess of that. That's going to be a penalty for him, I would say, and he's going to go on the medium tyres. I would assume. Bichetti needs to go up into P2 now. And Gabo will pit on the 4th place. And that puts Gru. Oh, and he's made a mess of that as well. Unfortunately, yeah, easily done on this pit lane. So that puts Gru and Fudu up a position as Banks stays out. Inorganic. Apocalypse is pitted and he's gone on the soft tyres. He's not going to take those to the end of the race, is he? That's 8 laps. I don't think so. Oh, big apologies. He's coming in on the soft tyres, isn't he? He's not going out on the soft tyres. Yeah. Gabo is feeling up. So what's Crackervelli done? Oh, 5.5 second penalty as well. That is savagery. That is savage. He's going to lose that P6 to Inorganic. and Gabby's got a 3.5-second penalty himself. It's unfair. I think it's unfair. I think the pit lane penalty should be turned. I think pit lane. Yeah, I think the pit lane penalty. Pit lane. I forgot what you call it now. The pit lane setting could be turned off on this track because it's a bit harsh. If you go wide, you're going to lose time anyway, and the penalty just adds insult to injury. But probably not going to get that rule changed, I would say. So inorganic coming up to the back of Krakovelli now. Let's go to the front of the grid now and see if Circus will pit. I don't think he's going to do another pit stop. Another lap. He's going to do another lap. So he's going. So maybe he's trying to eke out these medium tyres there. He can go on the softs for the remainder of the race. But there you go. I'm not sure what he's going to do, to be honest. But Pichetti is in lap 2. Hell of the gap now between the first and second place. And Pichetti stays out as well. Gru, what is he going to do? He comes to the pit, as does Fudo, who's right behind him. Let's see how that is how you take the pit lane entry. They look like they're going to be okay. As Banks comes in as well. So inorganic will probably move up to P3 now. I would say that inorganic is going to take the lead of this race because of the undercut. But depends because he's on the hard tyres now. So obviously the slowest compounds available, but depends what Bichetti and Circus are going to do. Are they going to try and eke out maybe another lap or two to go on soft tyres? I'm not sure how long the softs will last. I think 4 or 5 laps. So it's still another 2 laps at least, I would say. That Circus and Bichetti need to go on these tyres. Pichetti's not too bad because he's on the hard tyres, but Circus is on the medium, so yeah, it's an interesting strategy at play here. And Pichetti goes wide, so that's not going to help his cause either. Krakovelli in 4th place, Fudo comes out in 5th. What's happened to Gabbo? What's happened to Gru? He's in front of Fudo, but he's lost 2 positions to him for some reason. Well, not to him, but to Gabbo as well. He's out on soft tyres. I think that's too far for those tyres to go. I might be wrong. Usually am, but I pick up has got on the mediums. Let's go to the front of the grid now and see what much of the yellow flag there, but no. Circus stays out one more time. Morning. Bichetti does pit on this finally on lap 13. He's taking that okay. So let's see what tyres he comes out on. I reckon it's going to be the mediums. That's what I would do. Inorganic will take 2nd place now from Bichetti. Let's see if Krakovelli can do the same. Well, take 3rd place as Bichetti's only just started refueling. He was quite far back off the front 3, to be honest, but Krakovelli did have that 5.5-second penalty. Let's see if Fudo does go through as well. All the Bichetti's coming out, so yeah, Bichetti has maintained the 4th place where he came out on, and is on the medium tyres. So Gabbo and Fudo now, not Gabbo and Fudo, Gabbo and Gru now very close together, as is Apocalypse and Gum. But let's stick with the Gru and Gabbo now, as Gru looks on the inside, he's done the fat pepper sector. And should get this move done on the quicker tyre. Yeah, so Gru moves up into P6 now. He's got the move done. There's a bit of a battle here between Panorama and Gum. Looks like they've made pit stops recently. as well. It was a P9, and Gum made a recovery drive because he had that big incident at the beginning of the race. So let's move up to the front and see what Circus is going to do. His tyres are almost completely dead now. So I'm assuming he's going to pit on this lap, and yes he does. So Inorganic is quite far back, so Circus might possibly maintain a lead as Inorganic is just coming down the chase. I think Circus will maintain the lead. I was quite surprised. I think Inorganic actually would have been a lot closer, to be honest. So let's see how close it is to the Circus after he's made his pit stop. So I'm guessing Circus is going to go for soft tyres. Well, actually, yeah, like I said, that pit stop has been quite long. Circus has only just started refueling, so Innovet does take the lead of this race. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh dear. Pit lane penalties galore. So he's picked up a 3-second time penalty and has come out on the soft tyres. I think actually Innovet is too far back to take advantage of Circus's penalty. I don't think Circus needs to worry about his penalty. He's obviously going to lose a lot of time, but I think he's going to be able to maintain that first place. Oh, I almost got very close to the wall there. So lap 15 now, so 3/4 of the way, I was trying to do my maths then for a second, 3/4 of the way through this race, and Circus is in the lead despite that 3-second time penalty. He will maintain the lead. Inorganic in second place. He's had a great couple of races, actually, especially the feature races. One last week in Brands Hatch, and he's in a solid second place at the minute. It's got a bit of a gap to Crackavelli, who is the other quicker tyre, I must admit. But anyway, Fudo has got past Bichetti for 4th place. So, Bichetti absolutely just clattered the wall there. So yeah, not good for him. He's going to be coming under pressure now from Gabo and Gru. And Gru got past Gabo, but has lost his position again. I'm not going to go back to this because it's going to cause me too much time, and I actually want to finish the stream shortly on this because I've got stuff to do. Gummer's picked up a 1/2-second time penalty. That's probably going down the mountain a minute ago. But anyway, so and Gru is fighting Bichetti now, and Bichetti had that damage. He might lose another position to Anish Banks. So Bichetti having a terrible sort of section there, does lose P7 to Anish Banks. So yeah, it's still got that damage, as you can see. He's only just come off now, and he's gone to grass as well. So yeah, half the lap of pain there for Bichetti, as Rue is actually coming to the back of Gabo as well. These two have been together most of the race, I think. So 4th, 5th and 6th, not too far away from each other. So let's see if Rue could possibly make a move here on the inside. Does a pebble sector again. But no, not able to make a move at this stage. But I might just turn forward to see if anything happens. Just trying to keep myself on the track map there. So how close is he going to get to Circus there? Not too close, and he's actually come under pressure himself actually from Crackavelli, who's on his quicker tyres, remember. So I think Crackavelli could look for a move here, going down the chase. The Varlin doesn't hit a wall. He lost a little bit of momentum there. Actually, Inorganic has closed in on the back of Circus, despite the Circus being on the soft side. But that's why the Circus has picked up damage, unseen on the camera, unfortunately. Let's see if anything develops. I don't think it will, so I might go back and forward with Gru for a minute and see if he can make a move. lot closer to the back of Gabo than Inorganic was to the back of Circus, to the back of Circus, as I say. No, it doesn't look like anything happening so far. Oh, I am mistaken. Gru has proved me wrong twice already in this race with his late lunges, and that is a great move there from the Dutch driver. I pulled off a move similar myself like that during my feature race, but it was reported to be suicide because apparently I took someone out. I don't think I did, but anyway, we'll leave that to another time. As these top three now are very close together on track. Let's see if anything develops as we're going through the mountain stage of the track. 3 laps left, or 4 laps left really. So Cracavelli right on the back of Inorganic now. I think Inorganic is going to be rather than, I don't think he's going to be able to make a move on Circus anytime soon, because Circus is on the soft tyres, and unless those soft tyres start going off soon, which I don't think they will, maybe on the last lap potentially, but for the time being those soft tyres are doing well for Circus. I think Inorganic's going to have to go more, just want to concentrate more on the back and maintaining that second place to Cracavelli, who just picked up some damage out. I didn't actually see what happened there, to be honest. I don't forget, oh, Inorganic's gone deep. Still maintains at second place, but because no room for Cracavelli to go around him. But he did go deep into the corner there, no damage, and he's gone wide and almost hit the wall. I think he did actually hit the wall, but again, no damage. Let's see if Cracavelli can make a move here. And Gru has got past Gabo, and sadly I missed that, but I think he might. Oh, I don't know what to do. Have a look at. Oh, Cracavelli on the outside. No, nothing doing so far. Let's see what Gru does. He's on the outside as well. Still a bit far away from the corner. Fudo did very well in the brakes there. He's maintained the 4th position, and that gives opportunity to Gabo, question mark, to go around the outside of the last corner. No, those 3 positions are maintained. I think damage might hit the back of Gru there, actually, on the exit. See the tyre wear on Gru's cars already. They're already quite worn, and I think he's only been on them a few laps. Might just stay on board a bit. Bichetti is caught up to the back of this trio now, so looking to get in on the action there. See what else is happening. Anything much. A bit of a battle for P10 and P9, but I don't really think we're going to be seeing that, to be honest. So let's have a look. See if anything develops there. Oh, and Gabo looking around the outside. Maybe he's got a bit squirrely there. I think he actually lost a bit of traction there. That's why he just popped out on the right hand side there. He's very close to the back of Rue now. I think, oh, Fudo got very close to the wall there. I don't think he's got any damage. No, he hasn't. These guys are almost bumper to bumper. And Gru looking on the inside. Potential. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to stop this right there. Oh dear. Yeah, that was, I could tell something was going to happen there. I'm trying to think of the best card to go on, maybe. Let's see from Bichetti's point of view what happened. So Gabo he got a great run here on Gru. He was on the grass. Looked like he's going outside. But, Bichetti, I think, lucky not to collect him. He has got damage from somewhere, but more than from that contact. I don't think that's a racing incident. I think Gabo saw an opportunity there to go around the outside of Gru, who was on the grass, but wasn't able to get there and take it down. I don't think that's a penalty. I don't know if it was reported or not. It's not a penalty in my opinion, to be honest. So let's go back to the camera angle I like to. Bichetti's got a bit of a run now on Gru. Did have damage, so he could have done without that. But he has closed up on the back of him on the slipstream. But Gru is got slipstream from Fudo. Bichetti looks gone down the inside and has got that move done. I think Gru's tyres may were the reason why that move was done. I'm not able to fight that as hard as he might have wanted to. And Bichetti now is going to look on the back of Fudo as well. Top three on the left hand side of the screen as you were, so I'm going to keep an eye on this because this is a ferocious battle here for P4. Bichetti's gone slightly wide there, and that's going to give Gru opportunities potentially. So I was expecting Gru to pop on the inside there, and yes he does. I think he's already ahead of him, and yeah, he's able to. But he's gone slightly wide on exit, and that gives Bichetti an opportunity to get back past him, and does so. Bichetti's done a switch back there, but it's hit the wall, and he's got damage. I think every time I've been on Bichetti, on board Bichetti, he's got damage. So, but he's still somehow managed to keep that 5th place. I'm not sure how that's happened. And that gives Gabo an opportunity to catch back up after his incident. The previous lap has gone on the grass again. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a commentator's curse or not, to be honest. And I'm confused by what I'm saying. He's faced every direction possible in this 3 seconds. But anyway, let's get back up to where that battle was between Bichetti and Fudo. We're on the penultimate lap of the race now. I missed that. So I think, where is Circus? He's just coming up to start the last lap. So I'm just staying bored with this battle now, I think, until we get towards the finish line. Quaccavelli still fighting with Inorganic, but I'm going to keep on board with them. Bichetti looking to get past Fudo now. They're both on the same tyres, and Gru's tyres are almost completely dead. Bichetti trying to go on the inside there. This is not the best camera angle, to be honest, but we're back on a decent one now, and Bichetti looking on the inside, and we'll get that move done. But can Fudo contain him on the outside? Very squirrely between them. I'm not sure what happened there, but Fudo is stayed in 4th place for the time being. It's going to be 3 cars wide. Oh no, this can only end in tears. Oh my good God. Somehow they managed to Bichetti's lost his position, but I mean that could have been a lot worse, to be honest. And Gru looking on the inside now, Fudo. Contact, but no. Was Fudo looking a little bit squirrely? Managed to get it back up. He's lost 2 positions, unfortunately for him, but yeah, he's got the car pointing the right way at least. So Bichetti and Gru very close to each other now, bumper to bumper. I don't know. I need to go back on the leaders soon, to be honest. But I'm going to have to go back on the leaders. Unfortunately, I don't want to pull away from this track. Where are we? I thought they were further back, to be honest. What has happened here? And his tyres have let go, and he spun it around. Not great for him, and he's got even more damage now. He's going to lose position to. His Banks has gone to the wall just as he was about to overtake. I think Gabo's hit the wall as well. What's all happening here? I'm just going to go back onto the leader now. All sorts of going on in that last bit of section there as Circus. Oh my good God! What have I witnessed here? Circus has won the race, so we won't go on board with him. But what has gone on here? Cracker Valley trying to get move up to second place. There was a contact. He's on the inside. Oh, there was contact. Yeah, I think that's a penalty for Cracker Valley. Oh, he has waited. Let's see if Fudo. I think Fudo's too far back. So yeah, good sportsmanship there from Cracker Valley. So that's all right. Okay, no need to report back to the stewards, I don't think. Fudo is going to come in fourth place. Fudo's had a bit of a difficult time in the last two races, so this is a great result for him, for my fellow Cornishman. Although I'm not technically Cornish, but Bichetti will finish in fifth place, despite having damaged pretty much every single lap of that race. Apocalypse wasn't too far behind him actually in sixth place, and Gru, who's on his dead soft tyres, he does come in seventh, so that's not a too bad result to be honest. Gum finishes in eighth, Ash Bank finishes in ninth, and Gabo comes home in 10th, and Boyan will finish 11th, and yeah, Gaz finishes in 12th. Half a second, he is way back, so he's had a difficult race as well. I'm going to give him some airtime because I haven't given Gaz much airtime during this race because there's been so much else going on. But so I'm going to give him a little bit of airtime because I think it's good to see, good to give some of the back markers a bit more airtime, to be honest. But yeah, on the soft tyres, I'm not sure what lap he put them on, but they look okay. Hopefully he's not going to crash in these last couple of corners. And there you go. As you can see, Lord Hand, who gave up on lap 4. Not sure why, to be honest, but there you go. That's down to him. So that is your T5 feature race done, ladies and gentlemen. The stream is about to come to an end. I shall see you guys probably the more usual time on next Thursday night. So have a good weekend. I was just to say actually, for anyone who's interested, this is going to be for UK people only, to be honest. But the 24 Hour of the Mon starts today at 3 o'clock UK time, and you can catch that on the Discovery channels or one of the TNT Sports channels. Not sure which one. So if anyone's interested in some endurance racing, in real life endurance racing, so I recommend watching that. It's been a brilliant season in WEC so far. So yeah, I fully recommend watching that. That's like I said, 3 o'clock UK time on Discovery Plus or TNT Sports. So anyway, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys again soon.